Right, hello. Let's see here. So, I'm on, right? I'm on and visible. Excellent. Let's do this. Right. I don't know what weapons I'm actually going to start with, but let's have a look here. The Melodic Monarch is new to me. We at least expect I've already done before, but Hungry for Aura and the Melodic March are new to me, so let's give this a shot. Hey Goobers, welcome, welcome, nice to have you here. Hi MJ, likewise to you too. Welcome, welcome. Let's kick things off with the Rathalos. But what weapon to start with is the key question in hand. Maybe I just do bow anyway? You're on day 405. Well done, MJ. Good stuff. Keep it up, keep it going. So you're going for a new high score then? Wish you good luck with it. Then I'll do 99 Nights live. Not today, Goobers. You think you might get over 1,000 days? Yeah, go. You do you, MJ. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I've discussed this before. Everything over 500 is technically just vanity anyway. As long as you get the 500, you're good. But yeah, Goobers, Roblox will be tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming Friday because I have plans IRL. So tomorrow, once I've finished with my family plans tomorrow, then we'll do a short Roblox variety stream. But today is Monster Hunter.
Okay, let's head out.
That's right, this game's more awesome than Roblox. Like, very easily. Especially if this Rathalos can land. Come on, let me get the sneak attack. No? Okay. Is Monster Hunter free? God, no. Monster Hunter is not free. There used to be a similar game called Dauntless, which was based on Monster Hunter, which was free, but that was shut down earlier this year. But God, no, this is a full-on proper title. You have to leave? No worries, Goobers. You got things going on for the day? All good. Hope whatever you're doing goes fine. Your mum's calling you? Fair enough. IRL over YouTube stuff anyway. Such is the way of things. What is this Rathalos doing? Why are you so, like, out of the picture, Mr. Rathalos? And that was a really bad tracking shot. I needed to go on the head, not on the tail. Oh yeah, Rathalos's attacks are a bit weird in Wilds. I need to remember that they're not quite the same as normal ones. Not far off though. But they definitely gave him a few more new attacks, which is rather neat. Are you going to turn to me? No? Ow. Oh, okay, no, it was just a roar. I thought it was going to be a fire. Now it's going to be fire, because Rathalos always uses fire after a roar. Hehehe. Right. Hiya, Geo Guy. Welcome, welcome. You join just as I take a fireball to the face. Damn you, Rathalos.
No need to rush things. Like they say, just stick to the basics.
It's just a basic Rathalos. It just seems to be a big one, but even then, I shouldn't be taking as much damage as what I have done. Oh well, warm up. Is what it is. Sneak attack. Why didn't I stream yesterday? Oh, I wanted it off. I technically streamed yesterday, but it was as a private one. Because I needed to grab footage. But no harm in me taking the odd dame here and there, is there, Geo Guy? I do every other day. So, a couple here and there don't hurt nobody. Yeah, down you come. And we'll go again. I love Dragon Piercer. Especially with the power ammo. Whee! Nice miss. I think I'm taking an attack here. No? That particular attack's animation will always finish it. You'll either take damage and be knocked out of it, or your hit will land. That's the one thing about the bow. Quite a few of the attacks keep you in the animation, or are locked in animations that are longer than regular attacks. Some weapons have a lot faster attacks, basically. Hiya, Portable. Welcome. Hope you're doing good, buddy. You know you're welcome anytime you want. Vis-a-vis joining. You know what, I think I do want a tracer on the tail now. I want to take it off. That'd be great. Ow. It'd also be great it's not taking damage, but failed at that one. Hunt the Rathalos, hell yeah. This is the fire coating 8 out of 10. Wouldn't want to use it again. Yeah, actually power coating's really good. I still think I prefer close range coating, but this is not a close range coaching thing. Tony, oh yes, my Catpicus, who I'm hopefully never going to change the armour of. He will forever be an octopus. Even when they give us master rank, I'll wait until I can get the master rank version of the armour before I put it on. I mean, we all know the Palico armour's kind of moot. Tail's gonna miss. That would have been cooler with power coating, but that's okay. That looks like a cool little trio of hits to do. Normally I do them solo, but that one looked kind of cool. Each wing in the head. Down you go. Down you go again. Have I tried cutting tails with Dragon Piercer? Yes. Of course I have. It's great fun. It's especially fun on like Jin Dahad. And it used to be super fun on World. Who was it? There was somebody who was actually no, it was on who was it? There's somebody who it's really fun to cut tails off with the Dragon Piercer. Radaban and Uragan are pretty fun. Run Mind's Eye Ballistics and just whoosh. There we go. Unlocks the new Fender gestures, I suppose. Then let's do the other quests I haven't done yet. Amazing. Oh yeah. Like I say, the real satisfying one is on Rise, using the machine gun, heavy bow gun strap with pierce ammo against the big ones, whose names I can't remember. You know what? Let's do this. Hi, Maddie. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Right, let's see. Is this close enough for a jump attack? Yes, if I glide. You were waiting years for me to go live. Oh, damn. That sounds like a long time. Yeah. The other one doesn't even need to know that I'm here. Oh, it's worked out I'm here. It's been 84 years, at least, Portable. That's like my minimum waiting time, don't you know? If I did streams any sooner than that would be that would just be too much. Just a casual tackle of the Raw. No Roblox streams today? No, Maddie. I'll do Roblox after I finish up my family things tomorrow. So it'll be a slightly later in the evening, slightly shorter, but it'll still be a Roblox stream. And tomorrow might be a afternoon stream or a no stream, we'll see. But I've got plans with my friends in the evening. So this week's a little bit different to my usual sort of plans. But it all works out in the end. No, Gravios, stop it. I still love the body wobble thing. Yup. The roll. And the other Gravios is still ignoring me somehow. Oh, too early. You have a new name that everyone will call me. I don't think anybody would be calling me Bullseye for any reason. Hate to say it. You know what? Stick to Mars Bar. You're doing fine with Mars Bar. Almost everyone calls me Mills or Mill, though. Yeah, that is what everyone calls me. As long as I know you're talking to me, I answer just about everything. Ow. Excuse me, that's not a nice tail wipe. Top swipe. Excuse me. Oh, I got hit on the pull back. Okay. That's fine. And I know I should be breaking the belly, but I really want to get the tail. I'm feeling the tail right now. Paralysis. Good job, my cat. What is this game? This is Monster Hunter. Specifically the newest one that came out early this year. Monster Hunter Wilds. If you could notice the fact that I'm hunting monsters, this is Monster Hunter. Where the literally it does what it says on the tin miraculously. Unlike a lot of games these days. Looks like a dinosaur game. I know a lot of the monsters look like dinosaurs, and you know what? I'm not going to complain. I do love me some dinosaurs. I think that's probably one of the cool little draws about Monster Hunter, is the fact that it feels like it's a dinosaur hunting game. I mean, it's kind of fun. It's not like Turok. I never was a fan of Turok, weirdly. You told Dawson you were alive 5 times and he believed you? Well, Good, he should believe you because I am. What do you mean? No, you don't. I'm ignoring the other Gravios still. Like before I went live. Ah, gotcha. You know what, let's irritate the other one. Let's make this even. Let's make this somewhat difficult. Let's make this even more difficult or something. Okay. Wait, he's procced onto me. Why is he not actually trying to come attack me? What's up with that? Oh, there you go. So if I do what you should join, you have to download the update, compile the shaders, and then not be such a lazy shit and actually download it. Portable, you do you, mate. You can do exactly as you wish. You know I don't ever have a "you must join me" thing. It's always an open invitation. Always, buddy. Not forced to do anything. Whoop. Ow. Portable must join. Portable's a very good player as well, though, Maddie. Portable does very well with me. I mean, also, if Portable's a single child, you saying to him if he doesn't join he's the least favourite child, he'd also be the most favourite child. So I think that'd be a win if Portable was an only kid, in that sense. But only in that sense. It's nice to have siblings. Well, good siblings. Nice miss. Your sister is your favourite? I can tell. I can tell somehow. Whoop. No, you don't. Ow. I know I intentionally aggroed the second guy, but I am still trying to focus them down one at a time each. Just for the fun of it. You got 100 quintillion on gag. Really? Damn. Good stuff. Well done, Maddie. Oh. The attacker was a little bit too early. I suppose any later and the other one would have attacked me, so... Bit of a double-edged sword there. Bit like my great sword here. You're awesome, you know you know. Well, if you know, you know. Also, I don't want to spoil it too much, Maddie, and I don't know, and you'll probably be able to work it out when I say this, but I'll tell you anyway. I have got everything set up ready to make a video that I think you, as per your requests, that I think you may enjoy. I just need to get on and edit the damn thing now. Don't worry, it's going to be alright. What video? Oh, you'll see when it comes out. I'm just telling you, there's something we talked about the other day. And I said I'd think about it, and I've actually thought about it, and I recorded it last night. And earlier today, just before I came live.
Just glad you're all right.
Nah, let's keep with the greatsword, actually. I was going to swap. How naive. What a naive fool of a took I would be to swap weapons midway through the hunt. When I'm playing with the mighty greatsword. Hee! So as I always recommend to people, should you be scared? No, you won't be scared. You realise what I'm talking about when the video comes out. I'll probably edit it tomorrow during the day. If my damn computer lets me. The person who used to think you watched his flamingo. Was it you who brought him up the other day, Maddie? Someone brought up Flamingo the other day. Was it you or was it someone else? I have definitely heard someone talk about Flamingo recently. It may have been someone else even, as a coincidental thing. One hit. Oh, just low damage, but it was a hit. That was good. The shoulder tackle there was to dodge the roar, if you didn't know. Shoulder tackles basically allow you to keep your... They basically stop you from, like, doing certain things, and in that case it stops the roar. You can't understand the gravity of this situation. Hell yeah. So true. Ow. Excusez-moi. Gravity is where you float on the earth, float in earth or something. The opposite of floating, actually, funnily enough. It's like a reverse floating. Because Gravios, yeah, that's true. You know what, Portable, you're one step ahead of me, mate. I was a little curious, but now I understand. Whoop! Ah, I was then about to dive. I was then turning tail. Don't worry, I'm just keeping track of the one with out the tail. Having a physical difference between the two is really nice, you know. Makes things very easy. Amongst other things. You just have to watch The Rookie. Okay. I think I might have heard someone talk about The Rookie. In fact, I might even had an ad for it. I think I've seen an ad for it, but it didn't seem to appeal to me, so I wasn't too fussed about it. Personally speaking. But experiences may vary. How dare I? Well, everyone's got their own preferences, haven't they, at the end of the day? Oh, ow. But let's use this. Heavy explosion pod, go. Okay, explosion pod, don't go. Never mind. Thanks for the heal, Cat, but I think I need to go back to base soon anyway to top up on my resources. Because I'm taking a beating and I have less healing. Dinner, what's for it, your father? Oof. Said the cannibal family. Excuse me? Yeah, this might need to be a quick TP back. Ooh. Okay. Taking too much heat, got out the kitchen. You found your new favourite emoji, the little shocked blue guy. Still not quite Angie, but it's pretty good. Ah. It's difficult to see that the other one was right next to me doing stuff. In this cacophony of crap going on. I'm just going to pretend that I can get my hit off. Nice, I actually could. Uh-oh. This is why you put all your items on item wheels, so that you can just get to them immediately if you're going to be damaged, or statused, or anything. No? Gravios is just annoying, because it's just a big old chunky health bar. Definitely one of the tankier monsters in the game for a regular. Nice miss. I don't think I'm close enough, but I'm going for it. Oh yeah, I am close enough because the other Gravios pushed this one in. Thank you for helping you get to 250. Yeah, no worries, Madison. Always happy to help. And I helped Yuji get his first, Goobers get his first win the other day as well. Bringing the whole team up. Everyone gets a win. Oh, imagine using your actual name? Yeah, that did feel a bit wrong. Definitely feel more comfortable calling you Maddie anyway. Or Medicine. But imagine calling someone by their real name. That's so stupid. And why isn't this guy dead? Imagine you're awesome. Yeah, imagine if that'd be a completely different Medicine to the one I know. Right, one down. Got a plan here. You like nicknames more when your teachers call you by Miss surname. Yeah. It's like when your parents say your full name, that's when you know you're screwed. Ow? I mean, not literally ow, but my character's ear is ow. I always say ow when I get rolled out and I haven't blocked it. I don't know why. Habit. Yeah, you're cooked when that happens. You definitely are. It's definitely a sign of trouble at the very least. Right, let's get rid of the one on the back. I don't even care about the fact that he's trying to attack my stamina. Let's just chew through and head for the tail, because once again I think I want this guy's tail. It's not a necessity, it's just nice. Ah. Couldn't even let me have fun, could ya? Ah, I was too late on the. You found my iconic emoji. That's the That's just a decent emoji to use for stuff. Honestly, the iconic emoji is orange frowny, but I can't use that to show love to people, because if I do that, they'll think I'm being actually like BM or something. And it's like, no. You find it scary, what, the heart with the smiley face? It is a bit weird for hearts to have smiley faces. Ow. Who's gonna roll? No, you don't. Certainly not as obnoxious as the one that used to roll in Rise, like whose name I can't remember. Basilios or whatever. Hey Matt, welcome, welcome. Oh, I checked the community. I checked it earlier after I saw your comment saying, oh my god guys, see the community. I didn't really get it, but you know what? If you're happy, then good for you. Matt doesn't have a role, really. That's a bit plain Jane. I feel like That should have. Thank you, that's plain Jane. Hey, I wasn't saying it for that. I'm just saying not giving him a roll is pretty plain Jane. Roly poly, like roly poly oldie. Or do you? Or do not? No, I don't think any of you guys would remember roly poly oldie. Maybe. I think there's an outside chance of that. Somehow. Nice. Right wing broken. Okay, that was a bad roll. Yeah. You can't wait to go back to school? I bet you can't. I've definitely got you pegged down as the studious type. For real. Well, too early on the tackles there. I knew I'd need a tackle, but I anticipated it earlier. Right. Sharpening weapon, that's what I was doing. Well, I mean, you've got about a week before you go back to school at most, didn't you, Addy? You can wait. Oh yeah, that's true. I wasn't thinking about the emphasis. But also, I can't believe you. I'm surprised that you didn't pick me up by me saying that I believe you to be the studious type. I thought you were going to say, "What do you mean?" You're the best student in school. Oh yeah, I bet. You got the joke? You just wished to say nothing? Fair enough, Matt. Don't give her the gratification she's looking for. Keep it on the down low. Nice. Off goes your tail. Now bring yourself slightly closer to my blade, please. No, you didn't. Okay. You don't have a brain? Don't worry. I don't either. I have precisely one brain shell and I share it with someone else. And today the brain cells with Den. Your brain is a piece of meat. You share it with your dog? Oh, is that why it sometimes just randomly bites you when you're trying to do something in the kitchen or whatever? You can eat brains since you don't have one? You know what? Oh, you can't eat brains since you don't have one. Now, that seems like backwards logic. You can still eat a brain even if you don't have one. Oh, these are some numbers. Give me the wound. Hold on. Is the wound not in the... Ah, it's at the back of it. Perfect. That's it, charge. Nice. Someone heard about Diva. I can't say I have. I do know Indo has recommended me to try out Grace. I don't know. I did try and play on Queen's game yesterday evening, but nobody else was on, so I was just walking around for a bit. So it's a disguised dress to impress game. You get teleported to a different game on Darkness with a jump scare. What a pointless game. Now I moved into the foot. I was trying to move to the side. I did not achieve that very well. As evident. Oh. I thought you were going to do a vertical. Oh, okay. I guess I'll finally reveal it. Maddie, we'll play it at some point because Dress to Impress is for months. Well, not for months. For the last month or so, in our Roblox streams, I've been saying at some point we'll play a Mimi game as part of a variety stream that I wanted to play. It was Dress to Impress. I'll say that now. I was gonna load up Dress to Impress and we were gonna just play it as part of a memes on a variety stream day. But you're so bad at it now. You know what? Maybe we crack it out tomorrow. You used to be OP. My cousin plays it a bit, and she intentionally gives everyone a score of 1. She says that everybody else is going to vote her 1, so she may as well vote them 1 because she wants to win. But I think it'd be just fun to do on a variety stream. Maybe, as I say, we do it tomorrow at some point. You can't do that anymore. You get shame. Remhod for just excellent. You're not going back to school. I think you might need to, Maddie. Not gonna lie. I think you need it. I think you need it. I think you need it to help you out a little bit. I think you're struggling there. I think too much time away from school is not helping your grammar, clearly. How does one get attacked? Oh, you're saying because Maddie said she'll get attacked. I mean, very simple. Someone attacked you. Nice. Then we'll take the tempered wound. Go. Nice big hit. Ow. Come on. You only hit me right at the end there. Like all bogus. Dun, 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 dun. You're never speaking again. Rip. Ah, live the life of elective mutism. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah. You learned to make a circle in Build a Boat. My boat's just a square, Matt. It's actually just a square. But it's like a reinforced square, so like it's a couple. Actually, technically, it's a cube, therefore. But it's a couple layers of a cube, so it's not like you're immediately going into the water. Circle, I know. I'm curious as well. Actually, you can speak again since Millsy can too. I mean, I never said that I'm not speaking. Don't know where you got that from, Matt. You're never talking. You can't even understand yourself. Yeah, it makes it a little difficult speaking in only emojis. You changed your mind. It took very long for you to change your mind then. Someone sent you back to school? Yeah, I think that might be what's needed, honestly, medicine. I think that's one of those things that some people would say is for your own good. Right, what are we going with? What should I do? Longsword? Sword and shield? You don't need school. School needs you. Dual blades? You spoke to your dad with emojis once. He He went mentally insane in 2 hours to try to understand you. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing that happened. Yeah, you know what? Let's go gun lance. Could be fun. Then he realised the kitchen was on fire because you burnt the water. Yeah, there's times where actual words are needed, and I feel like that'd be one of them. Just throwing it out on a limb here. Right, is this Spidey going to see me, or can I just run up to it? Yeah. Ah. Okay. Okay. I was trying to cleanse myself, but I was too late on the button. Excuse me, Spidey, can't you see I'm trying to put my damn equipment on? Oh, okay. Let's maybe just quickly heal up. The low tier brain adapted to Maddie's bad writing already. Oof. Good, you caught on well. You're not even doing it on purpose. Well, you're so good at doing it, you're able to do it unintentionally. That's all that means. In we go. Yeah. That was a bit of a disappointing wormstake blast. But hey, take my gun lance. You're watching Flamingo now. Okay, have fun. Espanol, wee wee. You're close, Maddie. You're almost in the same, you're almost in the right country for language there. Like they border each other. You'll learn that in geography. What the hell is that, Millsy? Turn the game off. Yeah, don't worry. The Spoody's going. Prepare yourself. I think you'd find this rather cathartic, though. We're doing divine justice to the Spoody. Turn it off. Okay. I understand. I will completely avoid the Spoodies. There are a couple Spoodies in the game. They shall be entirely ignored for today. I understand that. Right. Largia, Chris? I don't remember what weapons I haven't killed Largia Chris yet. I think it was the... I'd done it with the gun lance. I think I was down to just the bows. So light bow gun and heavy bow gun. Because I'd already done it with a regular bow. So let's go... Hold on. Largia Chris. Water and electric, weak to fire and maybe also ice? I think fire will be fine. Have I remembered correctly? Is the question? I had. More than one. So your spelling is Netta. I don't know. I think you you changed your mind again. Yeah, I think that might be for the best. If I'm gonna speak plainly on this, I think yeah. You might need to change your mind on that one. Oops.
Okay, Hunter. Eyes keen, mind sharp.
Thanks, Eric. Great hunting assistant. I couldn't ask for better. No ball changing your mind. Yeah, I'd stick with that. You've got a spelling issue and roll with it. You changed your mind that your spelling is top tier. I mean, everyone's entitled to an opinion, even if that opinion is wrong, I suppose. Right, argue, Chris. Athena? I don't think somehow the Athena works for you because she's the goddess of wisdom, amongst other things. Like, unfortunately for you, when I say wisdom, I do mean like education wisdom. So unfortunately, that does include spelling. So you might have to count yourself out of that one. Okay, let's go with the special ammo. It goes rat-a-tat. Especially if I can unswitch modes. Rat-tat-tat. Hell is a commune. A commune is a place where people work together. It's under the bit that would say posts, I think. Oh yeah, or it might say visit community or something. We'll do one of the two. You thought you had me, Larky, Chris. You did not have me. I love this fight. This fight is so fun. Whoop. No, don't use the dust of life. That's it. Stay back from the lightning. Stay back from the lightning dragon. Happy Freedom Day. Oh no, you need to go to. You need to sort it to newest. There should be an option to filter it. Maybe I didn't want to do that attack. And I wanted to stand in that bigger wasp. There we go. Oh. Well, getting to the Vega Wasp killed me. You can't see it. It's alright, Maddie. It's all okay.
I've received new supplies. I'll take the opportunity to add them to your
Ooh.
secrets pouch.
This way. You can't. I can see you can't. Skill issue. Skill issue on both the writing and on the seeing community tab. I'm just going to say ha 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 and we're going to move on. Oh, no. Don't hit me. Writing is the best writing of Citadel. Oof, close. No, don't get rid of the special ammo. Madison, more like Angryson. Nice, Matt. You didn't actually add that bit, I added that bit, but I appreciate where you're going with that. Right, this is the Entangled Rocks area. Gimme it. You don't know? Don't worry, you don't have to. Right, come and hit me. Come hither. Okay, maybe don't come hither. Stay the hell away from me. Your eyes were closed this whole time. Ah, that explains a few things. Try aiming at the screen. I hear it helps. I hear it helps, but it's only somewhat optional. Oh. Speaking of skill issue. What do I have to be on to see it? All of them. Also, don't be fooled. This is like some of the hardest content in the game. Tempered Lagiacrus. I'm not trying to excuse my skill issue, but believe me, this is not an easy fight. You're on iPad. You're seeing it on a Samsung refrigerator. Holy heck. Nice. That sounds pretty cool, Matt. That sounds pretty cool. Whee! We're on. Always make 2 wounds. You also play Doom on it. To be fair, and now a modern day smart Samsung fridge could probably play actual Doom. You are talking like the original one, right? To find the communities, if you go to my channel page, Maddie, it will say above the videos, it will say visit community. Ow. Okay, I guess I try again. Lagiacrus is like, nope, not this time. If I have to do it as a regular one, then fine, but I'll come back and do it as tempered at another point. Yeah, my investigation for it is gone.
See you again, Hunter.
You can't find it. Don't worry, it's not too much of a worry anyway, Maddie. What if it's judging your spelling? Oh, don't worry, it's not a post on judging your spelling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a regular Lagiacrus with this setup now. It's a shame, but it's what it is. At least I'll have done Lagiacrus with them. Considering I've only got 2 more weapons left to do him with, I'm happy to do that.
I'm counting on you.
What do you do to see it? It's just another Rickroll thing. No, it's not actually. Oh, don't look at, I'm gonna remove that. Sorry, Matt, I'm taking that one down, buddy.
See you again, Hunter.
I won't spoil what you posted, but I am taking it down. It's not on Discord, no. I have my Discord, but it's not on Discord right now. Don't worry, Maddie, I took it down. I won't spoil what it is because you wouldn't want to know what it is, but I've got rid of it. It also has a job. Let's just say, Maddie, he put up a picture of his friend Bob. That's as close as I can tell you. You have to worry. It's in your very fibre of your being, is it? You're one of them people that fight. You're a warrior. To be fair, I get it, but no, honestly, it's not a big deal. It's stuff you wouldn't want to know. Basically, think of a type of animal that has a job and is called Bob that you definitely would want to see. I'm basically telling her what it is at this point, Matt. I apologise. But Bob is gone now. For a very specific reason. Oh, I should not have fired that shot. Oh yeah, I need to do this. Oh yeah, you can't... Why can't I punch with this? Well, you could punch with a light bow gun, can you not anymore? Why am I derping out today? Oh well. Can they even sue you for it? Not really, because what you did wasn't copyrighted, for starters. Really? Right, let's put the special ammo back on. You almost got me. Ooh, that one was close. Where did Maddie go? I think you scared her away, Matt. With Bob. With Bob and his job. You're back. Hi back. I'm Millsy. I was then about to try hopping. Oof. Bad hit. Ooh. Who's Bob? Who is Bob indeed? Bob could be anyone. But here's Bob with a job. That's who Bob is. That's what most people know him for. This community's like 18 plus. I don't think so. You're about to tweak. See, I don't know why it's not letting you see it though. That's also weird. Is the community I want old or young? I mean, other than the Roblox stuff, Matt, most of what I do would be for people are typically towards my age range. Do I like my fans young or old? Oof, man, that's a way to phrase a question. Yeah, you know it's bad when even Maddie's called out. Yeah, that's not quite. Did I select the old or kids? Well, I mean, to be fair, Matt, most of what I do is typically watched by people my age. The 21 to 35 bracket, more than not. Or whatever that one is, 25 to 44, I don't know. Whatever the constitutes as my age range bracket. Again, I don't know what the the actual communities tab thing is. You're secretly Madison's grandpa. Well, Madison's 88, so you're what, like 130, 140 maybe. Identify as a war helicopter. Oh wow. You're 166. Sheesh. Going strong. Down you go. I definitely need to make a proper sticky ammo gun at some point, because sticky ammo is just fun to play with. Off you go. Body say Sigma. Sigma balls, am I right? Come on, Zachary. Let's get going. Thank you. I need to get this guy under Dwayne Johnson? No, not grab the... What? Come off it. Well, that's a waste of an environmental. Sorry guys, D's stepped on your keyboard. Silly D's. Who's D's? Are you sure you want the answer to that question? Do you want to know who D's is? D's hands. You know what, Matt? You raised a compelling point. Dun 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 dun. Right, give me back my flaming ammo, please. When I get here, it's probably going to go immediately under the water. I'm going to see if I can jump attack for the... Whoop. Nope. No. There we go. That's what I wanted to do first time when I got here. And because it's going to be going underwater in a second. Family of people called nuts. Including the head of the family, Gargle D's. Oh, I need to keep the head. You don't understand, Matt? Don't worry. I don't blame you. I don't think Matt's here to be understood. I think Matt's just here to have a fun time, and you know what? I think that's fine. You're trying to understand, but you don't. I think it's one of those, the less I know, the better scenarios. Right, time to do this Lagia, Chris. There are no rights against dragons. That's true. There are also no lefts against dragons either. Like, if we had to say what direction a dragon had, I think the direction of a dragon would be wherever the gold lies. If we're going to be accurate on this. You have a question? Excellent. Feel free to ask as many as you like. Doesn't mean I'm going to answer them. That's not a question, that's a statement. I could heal up, but I'm just going to go for the attacks. Yeah, I could have just, I could have pulled back, but I didn't want to. I just want to keep attacking. I don't begrudge the death there. Makes absolutely no difference. You had one in mind. Well, Maddie, instead of... I'm telling you, Maddie, just go with my philosophy. If you can't remember what it is, it couldn't have been important enough. That's my philosophy, otherwise I too would get stumbled on a lot more things. Oh, he's going to jump up now, isn't he? No? No? Is he staying under? Good. Thought he was going to come back up to the surface already. I was going to say it would have been super quick. Pow. Back on we go. Pew. Pew, pow, kapow. You think you remember? Oh no. That sounds dangerous. The thinking part, not the remembering part. Ow. Why does every time someone comes to wake you up or an alarm goes off, you wake up literally just before it? That would just be that would just be a coincidence thing. Right, Lagia Chris, let's push you against this wall then, shall we? Yeah. This fight is so cool. Because you put on an alarm you didn't use. Normally it's when you put on an alarm is when you wake up before it, and when you don't wake up an alarm when you need to, you sleep past it. That's how I tend to find it normally goes. That's why it's always better to be safe to put on an alarm, just to make sure. You're watching Flamingo? Okay, Maddie, have fun. So is Flamingo a person who mainly live stream, or are they mainly put out videos, or do they do a bit of it all like me? Ow. Okay. He said it sucks and he'll never do it again. Oh, well then. Fair enough. Different strokes for different folks, you see? Maybe he also sucks at it. Maybe. I doubt it though. I assume he did. I assume something majorly happened in one live stream, and he said never again. Kind of weird thumbnails. He has two faces. Hey, like that Batman villain that flips a coin, Harvey Dent, who's Two-Face. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just called Two-Face. I mean, how does the two faces... Do you mean as in, like, it's two different persons? You should just ask you for a break. I've never had YouTube say, take a break on me. So I didn't even know that was possible. I mean, you mentioned it the other day that you also asked you to take a break then, but I can't say I personally have ever been offered it. Which is weird. Stream handicraft. That's okay, I suppose. Right.
Yeah.
What now? You can disable it in settings. Okay. So I'm assuming that I probably had it happen, and then I probably turned it off because I found it annoying. That'd be likely what happened. If it's a turn-offable scenario. How? I don't know. I can't help you with that one.
Make sure you're prepared.
So did Flamingo have a video with 2 million views, yet a video saying him who fell off? Well, to be fair, I saw not long after Lil Nas X brought out a few songs a couple months ago, people were making videos saying that Lil Nas fell off. I don't know. I still think it's pretty good.
Commencing the quest. By order of
Right.
the guild.
Let's return to Monkey.
Supplies
Monkey.
and comforts first.
Yeah,
Let's make use
missed.
of them.
Oh, I need to... You search for Lingo, should you go to the zoo instead? Hell yeah, zoo's a great time, Matt. I enjoy going to the zoo. But now I've got my nephews, going to the zoo isn't actually the same. You don't just go to the zoo, you like visit stuff for like 2 seconds and then they want to leave the zoo kind of deal. You don't just get to look at the animals. Ow. Come on, monkey, stop it. Monkeys and the giraffes are your favourite? I just like going to see everything at the zoo. I can't say I have a certain thing that I'm particularly excited about when I go to the zoo. I just like going. Zoos are kind of boring. Actually, it's fun, never mind. Everybody's got their own opinion. Just because you find the zoo boring doesn't mean that we don't have to, or reverse. Just because we find the zoo fun doesn't mean you have to either. We once set a zoo on fire. That does not sound fun for the animals at the zoo. A time out for that? I'll have to consider it. Time out for 9 years. That'd be a hell of a long time to be timing him out for. Ooh. A mini zoo on the old game, like what's it called? Zookeeper Simulator, Zoo Tycoon. That's the one. Zoo Tycoon. There are a couple okay zoo games on Roblox, actually, that I quite enjoy. Can't quite remember what they're called. I'd have to go on them again to remind myself, but... Nice miss, dummy! I was in the air. Doing it IRL was fun too? Yeah. The screams of anguish are the is the true experience. Nice. I can't like you. Hey, nothing wrong with a little bit of arson. I can't like you because you have no videos. Actually, Matt, that's not true, is it? That's not true, because I remember a little birdie told me that they made one video on their channel, didn't they, Matt? Didn't they, Matt? Hmm? You deleted it? Okay. Oh, I take back that back. What made you delete it? Were you just not happy with it? Which I understand. Do I have TikTok? Oh no, I do not have TikTok. I never have done, and I hope to say that I never will do. Ugh. No thanks. How can you not survive without it? Because it kind of sucks. I didn't have Vine back in the day either. 497 subs. I know, Matt. It's going good. Big shout outs to all the subs. And the DOMs as well, I suppose. Did I just select Arkveld? Tempest Regios. It's just because old people can't work games. I mean, they're true. That's true. Let's mess around with Hammer. The hammer fell off in Wilds. I'm really disappointed about it. But it's still a weapon. That's. I just never had TikTok. Well, I'm glad that I never had TikTok. That gives me a warm and fuzzy feeling inside. It's hard to get views if you aren't already known by many. Exactly, Matt. I can tell you that for a fact that is very true. If you don't play new games, or if people haven't researched you, it takes a lot of time to get there. I mean, of course, I'm in that position right now. You'll probably create a game? Hell yeah. Good plan. Dawson's marketing? What, Dawson's, as in, what, hold on, let me break that down. Dawson is currently doing some marketing, which is a shame, or Dawson's way of marketing is to shame people. What's the... I mean, does he emotionally blackmail people for marketing? Is that what you're saying? Am I reading between some funny lines? Bob. Nice. You make it pay to win. Dawson's making FSM in the game. Okay. Got ya? Sounds like fun. Bob. Come here, Regios. I need you near the ledge, buddy. You're writing fluff for it. Fluff stuff cuff. Sounds good. Ow. Oof. Sheesh, he kicked the living heck out of me. It's almost like that's what Chuck Norris Power Rangers is all about. You saw Flames' channel? Ah, cool. Don't know whether he's using his channel that he uses in here or whether he's got a secondary one, but he did say that he's making a couple videos, which I have to say, good for him. Ooh, hopefully it goes well for him. Ow. Bleeding, please. Don't mention the name, you still don't forgive him. You do you. This isn't good. That is what you define as not good. This is definitely a dookie of a fight. Sregios is not the kind of fight you want to do in these close quarters, though. So why am I doing it here? Also, why am I not going for the, Oh yeah, because with the hammer it takes a little while to get it charged up. That's why I'm not going for the offset attack with it. Yes, Maddie. You have a mouth but you can't scream. What are you, a Rither? Is Matt okay? I assume so. But he doesn't have a mouth. So, depends on whether Matt had a mouth before or after your question. Depends on whether or not he's okay. If he always never had a mouth, then yes, he's fine. If he didn't have a mouth, then now he doesn't. Yeah. There you go. Nice and simple. Definitely not confusing in any sense. Right, then he's going to slide into me. Sregios doing what Sregios does. And you ran away from the wall. You annoyance. Because you went for my cat. How dare you? Get over here. You've just messaged dinner. Let's test our intelligence. 2 plus 2 is at least a window. If 1 plus 1 equals a window, then 2 plus 2 equals 2 windows. Just saying. Next question gets a bit harder. That's what he said. How to create these nuclear reactors with 2 suns and an apple. Where's the rest of the nuts family? It's a bit discriminatory, isn't it? Correct. Exactly. See, Maddie's got this. You'll be back. Okay, T800. Ooh. Burn the house. And yes, that was terrible. That was not even worth it. Oops. Burn the house more. If it gets on your head, just burn Maddie. I think is where that's going. Just burn Maddie. If I had to hazard a guess. I think I'll keep with the ice hammer. Let's beat this bug boy. It's not a spider, don't worry. We're not fighting spiders. Is she screaming off screen? We'll never know, Matt. Maybe she has no mouth, so she can't scream. Or maybe she's in space, in which we wouldn't be able to hear her scream. There's too many factors in this for us to truly know the answer. Anyway, bash. Excellent. Exactly, Portable. Exactly. Yes, Portable. A rather well-known one too. I've never read it because I'm not a horror person, but Portable knew what I was jokingly referencing when I said about the mouth thing. That feels like a waste of a thing now to immediately go into a KO. Your mum got that book once, did she? Ah, okay. Again, I wouldn't be reading it. Not my thing. I don't think. Who knows? Maybe sometime. But I haven't read in a while. She said she was like crazy scared, so she burned it. Was there a spider in the book? She bought another copy and put it on her bed. Damn. Just keep buying copies of it until she's finished reading it. Like, you have to buy a new book every couple weeks. KO. Is that so, Portable? I didn't know what it was about. So that's interesting. That's it. That's it, big poison boy. Take your beating like a monster. How dare you live in your homeland? Oof. Sneak through for that tempered wound. Nice. Ow. Come off it. It was that or the Yellow King. Right. Again, can't say I know. Bop. Oh, and there's another one coming this way. Oh well, dead. Oh no, there was another one coming. Oh well. Ba 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 ba. You're back. Hi back, I'm Millsy. Oh ho ho, it never gets old. Ba 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 ba. Hey Portable, what weapon next? I wonder if I've got any. Kashim would like to offer you a meal, I don't really care. Level 9 Tempered Seregios. We'll take that. Dual blades, alright. Thank you. And a level 9 tempered Mizu. You know what, we'll do dual blades with Mizu. I'll make some Thunder dual blades and we'll make up a armor set. That's not what you want to do. Artian weapons, dual blades. Don't think I've made Thunder blades yet. So with dual blades, we'll just go affinity. Nice and simple. Let's not equip it because we have to upgrade it first. Reinforce. You're here. Element and affinity, please. Oh, hold on. Okay. A couple element, an attack and an affinity I saw. I didn't see quite what it all was. 3 attack, 1 element, 1 affinity. That's kind of disappointing, honestly. That's kind of disappointing, but what I can do is what if I use the Lagiacrus armor on this one, just for flavor. I've not got the armor leveled up, but I've got the armor. Then the amulet I'll take off. Right, so I need to remind myself what this armor set actually does. Fairly certain this is go the 100% strength, 0 durability. The game doesn't quite work like that, but yeah. We'll go 100% in on attack for sure. Leviathan's Fury. 100 increases affinity and deals extra thunder damage on build up. Yep. That's what we want. Absolutely no defensive skills, alright? That's pretty much what you're saying is the Monster Hunter equivalent. Beat the dragon before it beats you. Excellent idea. I can't wait to try that out. Good thinking, Matt. Good thinking. Critical element, please. Now, do I have enough stuff where bolt is the secondary to make it worth going for as the secondary? Can't think about what I actually want on dual blades. Razor sharp, I suppose. I don't have a razor sharp bolt. That's a shame. So maybe I go... Sorry, I'm trying to look at a good way to do this. I want to get the skills in. I've got bolt critical element. I've not got enough secondary critical elements. Whatever. Let's just do it like this. I'm already on that. Right. Then I want critical boost. Trying to be a math scientific genius. To be fair, Matt, it's just about getting all the pieces together. Your ack. Ack. Okay, DSP, welcome. Ack. Haas and Haas and Gars. Good stuff, Maddie. Yes, I agree with you. Then we'll go for... what do we call it? Thunder attack. Bolt razor sharp would be good. Hello, come Dad. Oh no. You had dinner? Lovely. Sounds good. Hope you enjoyed. Let's go stamina. Hold on, we've already got level 3 stamina surge. Oh, cool. The ice cream van is here. Constitution? Oh, that's fixed. Marathon runner. Marathon runner's a level 1 in this. I forgot about that. I'm used to marathon runner being a level 2 stat. Anyway, back to the spider stuff. Don't worry, we're not doing any spiders today. Peak performance. I should really be putting in chain. No wait, chain is a level 3. Check community. Do I need to put an imperial ban on you using the the community stuff? Have you done it again? No, you haven't. Good. Show you community. I mean, it really is. When I'm looking at it on the YouTube app, I can see it under my bit where it shows manage videos for me, because it's my channel. But I don't know how to relate that to what you're able to see. Let's put on... Oh, I could put on the marathon runner thing. Or adrenaline rush. Let's go for adrenaline rush to mix things up. Can I show you? Not while I'm streaming on my console, I can't. Alright, let's go fight Mizu. Maybe I put on a layered weapon. I don't think I have any for dual blades actually. So this is the level 9? This is a risky maneuver, portable. Going for a level 9 Mizu. We know how bad the tail is. Right, level 9 quest. Time to get flattened. Brackets, hopefully not. And if I do, I'll just go in with a lance or something. Get it tidied up. But honestly, Maddie, you're not seeing much. You're not missing much by not being able to see the community stuff right now. Hold on, is this the way down? Yes, this is the way down. What am I doing? Where am I trying to go? How do? Hi, Duna. Goodbye.
That was quite the scare. I certainly didn't expect to run into a monster like this.
Adrenaline is hard to make use of. That's the one where it's, I mean, I put it on, but I don't even actually remember. It's, oh, I missed out a jewel. Don't increase attack after execute, just as a monster attacks. Ah, yes. And yeah, I only missed the level 1 slot, so it's not too big of a deal. Ow. I was trying to do the thing. Ow. Okay. Also, I've got maximum might on. Oh, I think that's just a part of the armor. Because I wouldn't have put that on. My weaning. We'll find out after this fight. I think the reason why Adrenaline Rush is hard to deal with portables is because it doesn't give you a lot of time from the moment that it first activates to the moment where it finishes. But I do agree with you. You disappear now? Okay, Matt, thank you for being here. Catch you in a couple minutes when you return. You watched Flamingo and you said I'll kill you in front of your mum. Yeah, she would be a little bit worried when someone says that online. A random stranger on the internet. Yeah, but she doesn't know he's chill. Even if you think he is. That's the problem. You can't post on the communities on your phone. Ah, okay. I didn't know that was a thing that was possible. I didn't know that was a thing that stopped you. As in, not being able to use communities on your phone? Oh, it was a temporary wound and I didn't get in on time. Gotcha. Can I help you? Well, I honestly... See, again, I can see it on my phone immediately on my... Are you on my... Are you on my main channel menu thing? Where it shows like all the videos and stuff, like the channel profile. Because from there it should then have a visit community thing, I think. Shows it on my phone real quick. But again, it's my channel. Can I give you permission to post? I think anyone's got the permission to post. I ain't messed with the settings. The only people who can, as long as people are subscribed, they can post on my community channel at the moment. I didn't. It has a by default sub for 1 day thing on, and I just left it on that. You've been here for way longer than a day. You can't. I don't know. Ask YouTube. What's to do with that? Maybe it's an age thing. I honestly don't know. I honestly can't tell you because I honestly don't know. I don't like this armor having maximum might. It's an armor that feels synergistic to dual blades and bows, yet it has maximum might. Make that make sense. So you can't boast because you don't have S. It starts with S. You can't pick because you don't have S. It begins with S. If it said you can't have access, I was going to say that was bogus. It's not something to do with... Is it a security setting in your account that's stopping you? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. If it's not laggy, Chris, it takes forever to get here. I forgot about that. For a second. Nice and slow. Slowly catch a monkey. I honestly don't know what it is, Maddie. That's not letting you do it. You know what? I might even, after the stream today, work on that video I said I'll be putting out tomorrow for that you wanted to, that I said about. I might do it tonight. We'll see. Don't be surprised if it's not tonight though, but we'll see. It would be something. It would be nice to do something that's not EU4, even though I do need to jump on that all. Ow! I ran out of stamina. That's bad stamina management right there. On my end. Ooh, that was close. Where's that? Well, you are talking, Maddie. Matt left. And Portable's probably just vibing. Which is fair enough. Not everybody talks all the time, to be fair, Maddie. I'm talking all the time, though. But that's my responsibility. Yeah. Oh, that's not the head. Give me the head. You always talk? Yeah. I'm never going to say no to it. I'm down to being... You know, I know you hate school so much. Yeah. You won't do... You'll look back on it fondly, though, in some weird way. Or at the very least, you'll look back fondly on the idea of being at school. If not the actual being there itself. You... what? You need to watch the fookie still. You need to watch the fookie still. What, the actual fookie still? Are you talking about? Oh yeah, the rookie. I don't know, it doesn't sound as good as the fookie is, though. I think I prefer watching the fookie over the rookie. Now that shows really where it's at. Stamina again. How dare I risk the rookie? No, no, no. I'm not necessarily dissing the rookie right now. I'm actually promoting the fookie still. Speaking and spelling.
Supply items are coming from the guild.
Yeah, they are things. Imagine speaking and spelling. If you're quiet, Zion, watching the rookie. Cool. Have fun. Ow. I was too early on the hop. I knew it was coming. I could see it coming. I did not leave it long enough to actually go for it. Well, I actually get this far without fainting in Mizu Hunt, so we'll take it for a level 9. Oh, the dreaded tail attack. I avoided it, Portable. I think I'm safe. I have to say, this Largy armor is not worth the equipping it. I'd have been better off having Gorma Gala armor here. Good thing I didn't actually save this as a preset. I'll do it as a proper preset another time, I think. I'll give it literally any other armor set, regrettably. When I say any other, the other. You're watching the 4-key now. Nice. Is that before or after you watch the Fookie still? I'm assuming that you're watching both of those before the rookie. There's an order to these things, you know. Stop. Never. Okay, I'll stop. I know you. I know all this time you've been talking about the rookie. Other than right at the beginning when I genuinely didn't know. But I will stop. Don't worry. It's okay. Taking that much damage though was not okay. Can we pull it back? Thank you. Ow. Apparently not. Skill issue. Oof. Iron Star Mizu. If I don't, you call me Bullseye. I'm telling you, I won't catch on. Just because, like, my actual question that I didn't actually ask is why Bullseye? That was the initial question I was meant to ask earlier, but I think I forgot to actually ask. Is that some ironic name because my aim is really crap in games or something? Because if so, I'll take it. Then that makes perfect sense. And also, I just remembered this armor's level 1. That might be part of the reason why I'm taking a bit of damage. You're heading off now? Sure thinks, Matt. Sure thinks. Sure thing, Maddie. Thank you for being here. Honour and a pleasure as always. Have a good one. Enjoy the rookie. Hope you have fun with it. Ha. Usually was going to run away. How about no? We'll be back in a bit. No worries, Maddie. You do you, buddy. Now where are you going to go? Into the Lagiacrus den? No, just here. No, you're heading back to... Oh no, you are going Lagiacrus den. No, you're heading to... Area 15. Okay, Area 15 it is. Da 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 da. Come on. Hell yeah. When you can't knock the rock, just deal 1 damage with the with the damn hook slinger, which I keep wanting to call the clutch claw. I do think it'd be kind of neat if the hook slinger was changed back into the clutch claw. It's like the hook slinger is the weaker version, and then we get the clutch claw to get it back. So I think those that remain within the Monster Hunter community will want that. I remain in the Monster Hunter community, Wilds community, and I want that, I suppose. So it's not a completely incorrect statement. It just might not be a commonly mentioned statement. Shock trap. Shocking. The shock trap has the Mizutsune amped up. I mean, yeah, this is looking very weak now. It looks cooler. Is it because I've not fought Mizu in a while? But right now, this Mizu, while being heavily damaged, actually looks really cool in its, like, weathered state. Maybe that might just be me. Oh. Ooh, that was close, Portable. Almost just got hit by the tail. Right, let's ration this. I definitely need to get more ingredients, because I could do with making a whole bunch of dash juices. Which then also completely nullifies having to need the stamina perks. Because dash juice is just that strong. Da 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 da. Hold on. There's a path here. Okay. Why do I not recall seeing this path before? Maybe I have seen this path before and I'm just being a derp. It's so quiet. That was a very quick 40 minutes. I didn't think this fight took me that long. It's oh so quiet. And so peaceful until... Ba-da-da-da. Oh yeah, that's right, it's going up to here. You're on the live while watching? Fair enough, I respect that. I respect and appreciate that. Also, Portable, you might have noticed that Adrenaline Rush procs when you dodge roars. Roars count as a monster attack, which is why the Adrenaline Rush perk works like how it does for dodging roars for the spirit gauge levels on a longsword. Hey! Easy peasy. See? Never any doubt. Wasn't even close. And that was some talismans. Should look through them properly, but I can look through them at some point. If I just do a whole bunch of 9-star investigations, I can then just go through all of them at a later point and work out what is and isn't good for my needs.
Yeah.
And you know what? I want to fight Largiacrus again with a heavy bowgun, so I can finally say that I've beat Largiacrus, whether tempered or untempered, with every single weapon. That would be neat. I think it's been about half tempered, half non-tempered. I can't quite remember. But at least I know with this it would all be done. Again, there was no real necessity to it. It just feels like it should be on point. We'll go Rambo. Someone got exploded. Well, that's one way to open the show. Say that much. Coating pouch. Huh. Okay. I could stay around to listen to the whole song for a song buff bonus. Don't really care. But what I do want is this meal with Moxie. Because playing with a heavy bowgun means that I have a propensity to take more damage from melee. That's what I meant to do. Specifically that. Okay. Great advice, Eric. Well done. I'm so glad to get a good hunting assistant. Handler. Where is everyone? Everyone is here. It's you and me. Me and you, both of us together. You gotta remember, Maddie, this is an earlier stream for the fact that everybody else is on, all the people in the States are back at school now. So it's just like you and Leo that are still in school holidays, the rest are back at school. So for them now, they're all having their edumacations. Ooh, close. Okay, I take back the bowgun guard for the heavy. It's still not great, but it's better than I previously gave credit for. In that it actually does guard, rather than doesn't at all. I will retract that part of the statement. Still not great, but it's better than the absolutely nothing I gave it credit for. Here! Punch in the face. Or, you know, back of the neck. Whatever the hell that was. Oh! There we go. I think I'll leave the... I want to do 99 nights after this. You know what, Maddie? I'll make this the last hunt. And then I will finish upstream. And then, yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Play with you for a game or so, and then I'll spend the rest of my evening recording or editing or something. Again, maybe that video I have to put together. You got decorated. Oh, the decorator class? You mean like the worst class in the game? Oof. Certainly wouldn't be what I'd spend my diamonds on initially. It's literally a meme class and nothing more. If you did it for the memes, then you know what, respect. But honestly, there's better classes. Like literally just about any other one, including the villager. But when we play together, I might do base defender today. Mess around with it and actually give it a try. Just mix things up. Another bomb went off. Well, that's another thing for the Fookie short to deal with. Ooh. Give me the shielding. Phew. Actually, you're still watching the rookie. Maybe I do another hunt after this so that you've got time to finish up the episode so you don't feel pressured. I'll do this and one more then. It gives you a bit more time to finish your episode. Right, this is the day that I do it. Nope, I'm too far. So cocksure about landing it. Nah. Okay, bullseye. See, you did do the thing. I did the thing and then you did the thing. Ooh. Okay, I shielded way too early. I tried to guard way too early. Give me back my Rambo, please. I love using the Rambo. It's actually called Wyvern Heart, but you know, it's basically Rambo. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Nice. I think he just slid across the floor. Okay. Excellent aim. Oh well. I suppose the tempered spot still being there, or have a the wound just still being there is okay. I mean. I'll just use it to do extra damage with my shots. Bang. Nice. Also, yes. Question mark. Ah, couldn't roll out of that one. Should have just tried to guard after the shot. Stone until you were done. Yeah. That's fine, Maddie. And but more importantly than giving the live to end, is it gives you a chance to be able to watch what you're watching. So yeah, feel free to let me know when you carry on and watch it, and then we'll play it once the timing works out. Oh, apparently when I rolled, I was also able to swap to Rambo ammo. How convenient. Okay, get down. Man, the glorious 30s and 40s in the face. Yes, please. And yet somehow this is still a complete shell of the former heavy bow guns. Like this one definitely has the less useful heavy bow gun of the New World games. And it's still even relatively okay. I still maintain the spread ammo kinda sucks. It still deals okay damage, but just way too much recoil without the opportunity to remove recoil and all the rest of it. But hey, out you come. Well, Millsy, if you hadn't stood there, I wouldn't have shot you, would I? Silly Sekirei, don't you know? Right. It's heading to the base. I wonder where Largy Chris could be going. Could be going anywhere. Bang. You're on 18 minutes. Yeah, like I say, Maddie, you just tell me when you're ready, and then I'll be as close to ready as possible from that point. It's all good. Please don't worry and stress yourself out. I love this hunt. This hunt is so much fun. I still maintain this was inevitably worth the wait. I mean, I also argue that it would have been nice to have had Largy Chris in World and maybe also in Rise, but you know what? At least we've got it here. While we're doing 99 Nights, I should stay live. I can only play one game on my console at a time. Unless you're saying stream the 99 Nights game. I mean, I could also do that, but nah, that could be for our own enjoyment. Nice, down you go. Ow. Can you see if Jules wants to join? Of course you can. Obviously. I kind of just assumed that was going to be a part. I thought he was just going to be a part of it if he wanted to be anyway. Honestly. I mean, of course, his own plans permitting. I.e. whether he wants to or not. But yeah, great, good to have him. The merrier the more. Go. Thought we would have had you on the land by now, Largy Chris. What are you doing still down here? No, don't move away from the wall. We want you to be near the spiky wall so that when we win, you will be knocked back up into it as we take you up. Come on. Get over here. That's it, over here. All that works. Ah, so close. One new message. Oh, it's just about the skills. Okay, game, thanks. Okay. Rambo time. Excuse me, Largies, can you not? You're on day 751 of a skip night. How long will it take to reach 1,000 without skipping nights? Another 2 hours-ish? Just over 2 hours without any more skip nights? Bear in mind you get you get about 100 or so days an hour done. Okay, KO. So true, medicine. Oh. I did not need to be guarding there. Can we go back into Rambo mode? Yeah. I was hoping to get a flinch. I saw him coming and I was like, well, I'm already firing. Dead. How? Yeah, that was a death from the little bit of chip damage there. I did have the guard in time, but I had such little amount of health that I was going down. Sometimes it can't be helped. You have to go real quick? No worries, Maddie, you do you. Excuse me, can I just actually load Rambo ammo in? Back when it's over? Yeah, no worries, Maddie. Enjoy. Catch you in a few. Oh. The 7 damage remaining. Okay. Interesting. I'll say that much. Will you in 3 hours get day 1769? In 3 hours from now, you would get 1,000... About 1,000... You'd get about 1,100 in 3 hours from now. From your current wave? Roughly 1,100, yes. To be honest, MJ, with how much you go AFK in the games that we play together, I'm surprised that you're still getting that far without the game kicking you out from being AFK or dying in the coldest waves. You must be really locking in. Good stuff. Right, what other... Why is it showing it as a special dragon tool? Oh, whatever. I'll save the investigation. For some reason it's showing it as if this is actually a super duper special. I'll grab a couple more Seregios and Mizu level 9s. Is there any other level 9s, or is it just Mizu and Seregios? Come on, game. You'd have thought like New Uja and various ones would be level 9. Apparently not. Okay, let's take the resources. Nice.
The people from Azuz told me to tell you they said hello.
Well, hello to the people from Azuz. You can go back with that message, Nata. Eventually we'll almost have a conversation by the time, like, 3 months goes around. What bounties have I done? Oh, a couple. 5 high-rank cephalopod monsters. Assuming that they're the small monsters, because I don't think there's any cephalopod. Oh, new Uja. Duh. Cephalopods are octopuses and the like. Yeah. So I need to go hunt some new Ujas and some Zhuwus. I think I'll make it a Zhuwu hunt. So let's go. Kind of wish I had an ice. Excuse me, sorry. Kind of wish I had an ice one of these bad boys. But I suppose I'll just go with old reliable. Even if this is the non-guarding variety of lance, which is just like a heretical lance all in itself, to be honest. This was the build that shouldn't have happened. Event quests, that's right, where you'd least expect it. That's the one I want to do, considering that this is the one that gives you the ingredients. Voucher for more ingredients as well. Smexcellent. Alright, Mr. Zhuwu, it's on.
Feel free to use all the supplies. No reason
I'm not allowed to end live or else. I mean, I'll be ending live so that we can play Roblox together. I'm not ending Monster Hunter until you say you're ready, so I will just be carrying on. I'll carry on doing my do. Right. Your Jujutsu Kaisen. Wow. Impressive. Yeah, no worries, Maddie. You do what you need to do. I'm not saying it as a form of pressure. You take as long as you need. I'm happy to just keep going. Time flies when I'm hunting monsters. I'll barely notice it. What I am noticing, though, is my lack of max stamina. I still love the fact that they added the little guard bash in Lance. Like, it was such an unnecessary feature to add to an already really good weapon. But the fact that they brought it over from Rise was much appreciated. Or, it's almost the same as one in Rise. Except it's a more clean of an animation than the scroll skill for it. Because the skill scroll for it doesn't feel quite clean. It's just literally just does that little shiny thing off the shield and that's it. Whereas in this game it's like, oh yes, we'll put an animation to it and make it flow. Like, great stuff. Nope, I wanted to do that on the head. Oh well. I'll still be able to focus attack the head at some point, I'm sure. If not, I just stab it. Yeah, I can just stab it. Am I sure a lot of women are dry texters? Absolutely. I can absolutely attest to you it's a personality thing, not a sex thing. Exact portable, that's what I'm saying. It's not a sex thing, it's a personality thing, because Maddie asked me the other day, because she only knows guys who are dry texters. I would say there are more men who are dry texters, but I'd say there's not that many less women who are dry texters. Again, I don't think it's a sex thing. I think it's a very contextual thing. I think it's... I do think it's opposite sexes. Some people are just inherently more comfortable around one sex than the other, and it's normally that they're more comfortable around people their own sex. I think it's about whether or not how invested you are in the other person who you're messaging. Even though I don't believe that's always true. I'm a relatively dry texter, even to some of my best buddies. Because I use texting as a form of, let's meet up, you use it to meet up, and then you yap at them. So I just believe it's highly contextual. Dry text is when you say hey and the other person's like, okay, yeah, because neither of those are responses that really get you anywhere. Hi warrants a response of hi. Well, no response is also annoying. Yeah, that's true. But some as far as I'm concerned, some messages don't garner a response. Again, very contextually so.
Quest accepted.
You texted one of your guy friends, you're so unlucky we're allowed our phones at school. And he responded 5 seconds after, that's what you need. Huh? Huh? You texted somebody to say, it's unlucky we have phones at school. Oh, and then you're saying that he said to you that you should have your phone taken off you, basically. Okay. Well... that just sounds awkward all around. You know what, I don't remember when I last fought Arkveld with an insect glaive. He was on holiday. And he said, well, I'm in the pool. Yeah, see, a response of, well, I'm in the pool is something that I would almost bother not considering worth texting back about. When your ex said, don't talk to you. Yeah, you can't, yeah, don't talk to me is the... Everybody ships what you and the person that messaged you. Well, you two know what your friendship's like. Doesn't matter if anybody else ships you together or not. It's about what you two want, or specifically what you want. If you hope for anything to come out of your friendship, but it's because of the stigma of you can't be friends with people of the opposite sex. Your twin ships you. Ah, maybe she's doing it to mess around. You never know. Maybe she knows that you don't like it when your sister says that, so she's Isn't there like a secret twins vibe thing? Wouldn't she just like be able to know what's actually going on off the bat? And she's intentionally teasing you. Just saying. Obviously, I'm not one other twin, but I've known a few twins. There's definitely some mysterious twin vibe thing going on. In fact, weirdly, I don't know if I can't remember ever knowing of twins that are normal twins. I think I've only ever known identical twins, funnily enough. Obvious sibling tomfoolery, I know. Like how Madison keeps having to tell Dawson that she's the older sister. That she's the older sibling. Some more examples of obvious tomfoolery. Tomfoolery and or chicanery. Told us by that, what, 13 seconds. You know what, that's 13 seconds. See, Portable, the great thing about that is that Maddie could do something, right? So Maddie could do an action, and then to her younger twin sister go, when I was your age, and then describe exactly what she just did. That's the great older twin meme. You don't actually have a twin? Well, imagine. That would be a fun way to do things. Just saying. You know, somebody who's a twin, and he brags about how he was born 2 minutes before her. Yeah.
Are you okay? Make sure you stock up on whatever you need.
Thanks, Eric. I feel like this is a fairly big, should we see if others want to join? It's up to you. We can do as many people as you want. As long as you and Dawson are there. I'm happy to go with whoever you want. I mean, nobody else here would want to, because it's just Portable else. And Portable won't want to join that. Oh, so close. Kind of miss not putting Steadfast into every single build. Ow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but 99 is the 100th sequel to the game Knights. 100%. Well, that dealt like no damage right there. Oh. How about you don't do that, Arkveld? I think it would just be me, you, and Dawson, Maddie. Unless anybody is actually in the game when we log in. Oh hey, I actually did the offset attack thing for a change. Nice. I wasn't really wanting the offset attack that time, but that's a decent decent thing to happen. The rookie is over. Okay. Well, I'll be with you in a couple of minutes here. Let me finish this off, and then I'll be with you. I can end live whenever. Well, the best time is as a logical conclusion at the end of a hunt. So this is the last hunt of the stream. Yeah. Dawson said he doesn't want to play. Okay. No worries. Then it's me and you, and whoever comes to join in at the time. Nice. Good focus attack? Yes, MJ. Yes, as mentioned earlier, you'll be way beyond 1,000 in 3 hours' time. My answer does not change. Should you be the decorator? I mean, you can be whatever you want. I would say that the decorator is probably the most arse class in the game. But you do you. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to be messing around with base defender, so you do whatever you'd like. Well, you can't be too mad. You can't be too mad, Maddie. You asked me my opinion. I gave it to you. Oh, got to beat around the bush. Ah, Portable. You do make me laugh. Ow. Well, that was coincidental. That was the attack for the mount. Nice way to dodge it. That's beyond your capabilities. I did wonder. Or I did assume, I should say. Let's make the head the one that stays this time. Down you go. Go. This is looking pretty good. Alright. Get stunned, I suppose. Kind of when you're joining. Well, you'll be able to see when I'm joining because I'm literally gonna be. I'll literally end the stream and then come straight on Roblox. So in your private's nobody else? Yeah, this, he's skulled right now, meaning he's nearly dead. I imagine it'll be a few more minutes before I end stream, and then I will come to join you. Have no fear. Have no fear, Millsy is present. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well, I've done it now. Oh yeah. I just remembered this is, you can't surprise attack when it's asleep. What am I trying to do?
I set a bomb. Bomb set.
That's it, Arkvale get bombed upon. Ow. Yeah, me get wrecked. Shame? Don't worry, I know I'm dragon blighted, I'm just gonna go for it. Ooh, nice miss. Ow, I was then getting in the air to stop that. Do I feel if you make a shelf base? How do I feel if you make a shelf base? A little miffed, because we may as well make it out of wood, because there's literally no point to using a resource that's got a certain amount to it when we can use a resource that's pretty much infinite. It's also really bad because the crossbow people can still shoot through it. And it's just yet another obstacle we have to climb. I have vehemently expressed my disdain to shelf bases in this day and age. If we didn't have log walls, I'd maybe reconsider, but it's literally a noob trap. Oh, that was timing. Shelves for stews, fine, but we don't need them all around the base. They literally... I make 1 or 2 shelves, and that's about it. They're a very unnecessary toll on the resources given you make enough of them. Oh, so about try and jump to get out and away. Obviously, if you accidentally make a shelf base without knowing, you'd have to be that'd have to be a very set of unfortunate circumstances to accidentally surround the base in a perfect circle. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like that's monkeys in a typewriter, monkeys in a room full of monkeys on a typewriter kind of situation there. Yeah, tail down. I don't even want to carve it. Oh, that was the hit that finished it. That was kind of cool. Yeah. Do I have voice chat? You can't do voice chat on console for Roblox. So, unfortunately, I do not. But we can just psychically vibe messages. We can use telepathy. It's fine. Do I have it on my PC? No, I very intentionally only have it on console. Very intentionally. Right. So, this is going to be the end of... Can I take off the stupid... What do you say, Portable? If you got 60 monkeys in a... If you put 6 monkeys in a room with a typewriter, you get a broken typewriter. I think you get 6 broken typewriters there, Portable. Right, all. End of live stream. Shout outs as always to Madison, MJ, Portable, and Matt. Thanks to everyone else who's come by to watch. Tomorrow's stream will be Roblox variety at some point when I come back after family stuff. Peace and love all. Catch you soon.